Good morning. This is part two of the mail merge tutorial. Part one was the setup, where we set up a template for not only letters but also for envelopes, and on each of those templates it was a combination of using Word and Excel. Now we're going to create mailing campaigns, one of two types of campaign. The first could be a cover letter for a resume. The second is a business development campaign that I'm actually doing, and you'll see that actually taking place in this video. So it can either be a job search campaign or a business development letter writing campaign, one or the other. This is where we left off. This is a random list of people that I wrote to. Basically, I go to the presidents, and these things have been mailed out. That's the first 25, and this is the start of the second 25 down here. That list is going to go from these codes in here that were across the top of your list, and it will turn into the letter over here. This is the way, just a refresher on what we've been talking about. This is the saved fixed position template for a letter, and this is by way of review again. This is Excel combined with Word. They're both on there. This is the template for the envelope. That's the second one. And it basically has the name. It will change each time for the mailing. You just insert envelopes, print it, that kind of thing. So it's a combination of a Word document and Excel. So this is what your daily work looks like. I've found a foundations directory that I'm using, and I'm basically going down the list, and it's over this way on this secondary document over here. We'll have details on the foundation. And then and I'll scroll down on that in a minute, and then these are both live, and then down here this is who I wrote to and the way it came out. So I'm basically just typing that stuff in. So now I'll scroll down on this side over here, and that's down the list of things. Actually, you'll see it go from a kind of a gray color into a more, this is ones that I haven't been to yet. There's 10,000 foundations on this list. They're all over the place. That's just the first page of them. So that's all that is. And we go over here and we start looking at what this is all about. So this is my first 25 here. I'm going to scroll down on that page, and you'll see that I've expanded. Now this is the blank line here that separates the first 25 from the second 25. Now we're going to just kind of scroll in and out to see what this looks like over here. You can see that as that's the entire database, and we'll go up and we'll see how that splits off there. So I have filled in each of the lines for the next piece of it, and then we're going to get this way out and kind of take a closer look this way. So what I'm really doing here is I'm looking up down here on this back sheet, which has all the foundations, this one, and then I'm typing that into here. I've looked up and I've seen the name of the president and the name of the foundation. To get that detail, I click on the foundation, and that will bring up all of the detail on the foundation itself. And then if I want to switch to start putting that stuff in there, basically I'm going down the list here and looking for all of the information I need. And that information is scrolled down in here. Everything you need to know about that operation, including what they contribute to, is in there, including president's name, things like that. If you're watching this video for the first time, you're going, whoa, 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 wait a second, wow, this is way too confusing. We do a lot of this in the classroom. It's done with keystroke lists, and it's made very, very simple by that process. So don't let this throw you. It was confusing for me too, and imagine trying to figure out how to teach it. That was a bizarre event for me. Okay, here we are. We're looking at the first template that's around the letter. So this is both Word and Excel. What we're going to do is activate that and have it start printing letters. I start by clicking on, over in this Excel list, complete the merge. And it's going to give me some options here. So down here, what I've done is I've found the list of the ones that I want to do on a complete merge. So it's a custom search or custom printing, and it's 27 through 51, and this is the last of that list that I was talking about. Now we're just going to go right through the sequence to print, for the printing the letter. Just watch the arrow, this arrow over here. I'm going to go from here, and then I'm going to change this number here by using this, and I'm going to go down to here, and then I'm going to enter numbers here, and then we're going to go to where it says merge to printer. That's the story. So I click on this, that name starts changing over here, and then I'm over here in this, and you can see that's changing, and it's changing the addresses over here as we get that up to 727. And I'm down here on this current record, only I'm going to custom. Then down here, and I'm going to enter 27 to record 51. Then over here to merge to printer. And at that menu, I just press print, and it's going through its little cycle, and you hear the printer starting to cook. And that will yield 25 letters, personal letters. Now it's envelopes, it's the same story, the same sequence. You have essentially, this is a master, that's Word, that's Excel. You go through just this bottom portion here, just as we did with the letter, nothing any different. I start here, click on that, click that one up to 27, take that one to custom, enter the 27 through 51, those records, click over here. At the print menu, I click print. And there you hear the printer going, and we're in business. And this will yield 25 personalized envelopes. So now I have a stack of letters, pack of letters over here, 25 of them, 25 envelopes are in order, a stack of business cards, pen to sign. So sign each letter, flip it over, and keep going. They're all signed, and I start folding. Now what I'm doing is I take a business card, put it in there, put the whole thing together, and keep moving along. So now I'm putting the envelope together, licking the stamps with a sponge. Now I'm putting stamps from this thing and just doing one at a time. Palm Springs just had a hotel reopening. It was sold and then reopened, and there was 5,000 people that showed up for 100 minimum wage jobs. And they waited out in the heat in 100-degree weather. For 100 jobs, 5,000 people showed up. I just contacted 25 chief executive officers with a concise story of what it is I'm looking for with my business card in the time it takes to watch Breaking Bad, one episode. Have some fun with this. You're going to be teaching it in pieces.